So the house on Coco Road, what a story. What a story. What led to the making? What was the inspiration for this film?
My family. This is a personal, very deeply personal journal entry. I told Jon it's a digital journal entry. Jon edited The House on Coco Road. But it's been 15 years in the making. It's my mother who packed my sister and I up to go join a socialist revolution in the Caribbean. Just the simple idea of imagining a better world was her motivation. So for me, I think I've inherited that as a human being. I try to imagine myself participating in a world that is livable, and I happen to have this tool that is filmmaking, and so it was kind of the perfect marriage.
Because something I particularly love about this documentary is you've interwoven all the historical context. Mm-hmm. You've got your newsreel footages. You go back to the invasion and pick it up from before, after, and then your mother's story, and an amazing, amazing woman and journey. How challenging was it to cull all of that together into a workable 90 minutes?
Yeah, it was daunting, challenging. This is probably the most vulnerable project I've ever done, because every page that I opened led to more questions, led to more things I didn't know or understand. And you know, I'm exposing my mother and my family's life and a legacy of really strong, incredible women that often don't make it to this screen. So I actually felt that duty and honor as well. So, you know, I think pulling it together for us was really kind of exploring every step of the way and taking our time, learning the information. I literally brought a box of my family archive to Jon's studio, and for days we just lay it out on the floor and look at what we had, from the articles to the Super 8. And that's really, I think, how it started for us.
Yeah, I mean, so much material, but a lot of the challenge too was to tell such a universal and historical story through the point of view of a family, and keep it always from the perspective of the family, and in the case of the story of Grenada, through the eyes of a 10-year-old. And we really just wanted to talk about these complicated historical events through the eyes of a family, and always ground it in that way, so that because it's such an intimate story and it was such a personal story, but it's also history that often is untold. So that was the challenge of exploring the history, but always rooting it inside of the family.
Guys, an amazing job, and I know we're going to talk, I think, Friday morning. A pleasure, gentlemen. A pleasure. Thank you. Enjoy opening night, and then I'll see you in Culver City.